What's up, Maxie? Who's our Maximus? Oh, the Maximus. He's looking good. He's looking naughty. You got a big belly. You got a big old belly. What you gonna do about your big old belly? These your paws. These your Maximus paws. These your toes. Max. What's up, Maxie? Maximus. Hello there, Betty. Hope things are going well on this Monday for you. Hello there, Bruce. Hope you're doing good today. Start of the week. We got somebody who's in here that normally isn't in one of these rooms. We got Maximus. He's normally in with the females, but today he wanted to be with Yoda over there. Right now he wants to strut his stuff. He wants to strut his maxi self. Hi, honey. Maximus. What's up, boy? Yeah, they're always plotting. Whoa, it's a Maximus. Whoa. Hi, Yoda. You coming over to see your brother? Well, your Tuxedo brother, at least. Hello there, Tranquil. How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. A common sight there with Yoda. He always gets to stretch his long old body up against the doorways. Oh, Maxie. You're looking crazy, Maxie. Bruce, you can get one more kitty, your wife says. Awesome. You make it a lucky 7 there. Hello there, Vershimi. Hope you're doing well today. We got Maximus here. We got Yoda, 2 out of 9. 2 out of 3 tuxedos. Oh, we got a little rumbling. You shaking that tail, Maxie. Hello there, IDK. Oh, Maximus. You get the kickies? Nope, we got a showdown here. A tuxedo showdown. Who's taking any bets? IDK, I'd almost always read people's texts. How you doing? Yoda has his intent look here. I'm doing fine. Hanging out with 2 of our 9. Hello there, AJ, the animal lover. We got 9 cats here, AJ. So if you love kitty cats, you're in the right place. We do these live streams for about an hour or so. we just hang out with these cats, ask people's questions, whatever kind of questions you want, and well, not whatever, but you know, civil questions, of course. Bruce the Cat Cafe says that you can get one of theirs at no charge since you volunteered on there. What are some of your options, Bruce? What are you looking to? I'm sure all of them will have obviously a good home. AJ the Animal Lover, you have a kitten, and she's a calico. What's her name? Is she a nutty calico? Tranquil, you never chose a cat before. They always seem to just happen to you. They seem to gravitate towards you there, Tranquil. If you are new to this channel, new to me, my name is Adam. We've got 9 kitty cats. Hello, hello. Also, if you happen to be here in chat and you answered yes on would you like to help cats in need, there are 2 simple ways to help cats in need. Either one, you can become a channel member, and your channel membership would go to helping cats in need, or if you wanted to donate in the live stream with a super chat, also all of your monies with that also will go help cats in need. We plan on doing some donations here in September. AJ the Animal Lover, yeah, she was about to get eaten by a big crow when she was just bored with your dad. You got her, and your mom had to bottle feed her. Oh, she was a little one then at the time. What's her name? We have a calico named the Baby. Let's get a little closer to Maximus. Come here, Maxie. Come here. Strut yourself. Come here, Struts. Come here, Strutsies. Maximus. Those new here, Maximus is about 9 or so. Just to answer your question there, AJ. Max is 9. IDK, can you see the baby? You can see all the cats if you hang with me for the next hour. I know an hour sometimes can be a long time, but I think it'd be worth your time. But I'll leave that up to you. So we'll see all of them. But Max is 9. Max, we adopted when he was about probably 6 months old or so. Hello there, Dango. Hope you're doing well today. And his kitten name was Whiskers Maximus, because he had very large whiskers. AJ the Animal Lover, no. 3 males and 6 females. So the females definitely rule the roost in this house. And, for us, the females definitely seem to be a little bit more aggressive than our male kitty cats. Hello there, SMT. I hope you are doing well. Hi, big eyes. Hello there, account. Yes, we have multiple water fountains like that. We have about 4 of them. If you have multiple kitties like we do, that is the way to go. Bruce, you went today and you had about 15 kitties surrounding you. Yes, account, it is ceramic. Dishwashable, safe, ceramic, costs about probably $40 or so. Has filters in it, charcoal filters. AJ, do they have cat trees? They have mini scratching posts. And we have a screened-in porch, which you'll see a little later if you're hanging with us for that whole time. SMT, your sister and friend had crushes on each other, and you're trying to get them together. Oh, you're trying to hook people up, huh? Bruce, nothing better than being surrounded by kitty cats. Dango, you want to pet Max? Well, you can try petting him through your screen, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. Hey, buddy. You got a little bit of itchies. You putting that leg up there, honey? Your little toes. Yep, Dango Max will bite on occasion, especially if your hand gets too close to your screen, so you always got to be careful. This is like an interactive chat. You get some fleas, honey. I know you're kicking that little leg in the air, aren't you? If y'all like the live, if you want to hit that like button, that'd be awesome. Double tapping the screen if you want to. You don't have to, but it's up to you. How was everybody's Monday? Good, bad, meh? What do you think? Put it in the chat. How was your Monday? Good Monday, bad Monday, meh Monday? IDK, you're going to sub to the phone. Come back later. Awesome. No worries. AJ, are you allowed to show your face? Am I allowed? Well, I'm an old man, so I'm definitely allowed, but I don't want to scare anybody off by showing my face. It's the stuff of nightmares. Tranquil today on your live stream. You took everybody a walk down the road. Awesome. Bruce, you cleaned 24 litter boxes this afternoon. That's a lot. Let's hang over here with Yoda, who's wanting to be a little bit lazy. Sometimes Yoda's active with these live streams, and sometimes, like he is right now, he's just sleepy. He's a sleepy old man. Yoda's about 7 or so. Yoda's a foster. He was a foster kitten with his 5 siblings. AJ, your kitten came up and bit you. That's not good. What's up, Mr. Maximus? Account O. These are both boys. Max is a boy. And the Yoda Meister, Mr. Yoda, is also a boy. Hello there, Icon. How you doing on this Monday? Bruce Tranquil hasn't cleaned 24 litter boxes, but she's cleaned about 12 of them. Yes, that is the one major downfall with kitties. Litter boxes, shedding, that's about it. All right, we're going to say goodbye to these, excuse me, to these 2 boys, and we're going to go check out another boy. We're going to go check out Tang. Bye, Max. Yeah, Tang is next. So y'all say bye to Yoda, to Max, and to the litter box. Nope, Max, we got to stay in here. We got to stay in at the moment. Hello, Mr. Tang. Come here, buddy. Come on. Account, getting a water fountain for your cats the first time, but you're thinking of not investing a lot to see how they react. I would say a water fountain is definitely worth it, their account. It saves on water and it gives them something better to drink in. IDK, to answer your question, it depends on what room they want to be in. And the reason I say it depends on what room they want to be in is we have our deaf kitty who does not get along with others. She is out right now. So when she is out, the other ones are in rooms. AJ, this particular kitty, Tang, he's about 3. He was another foster fail. We have him and his sister Tiny. There was a foster of about 5 of them or so. Account, you're getting a plastic one. I would definitely not go with plastic account because plastic, what can happen? The kitties can get cat acne because of the plastic. I would avoid plastic if you can. Tranquil, thank you for watching that. Appreciate beat there. Yep. AJ, do we breed any of these cats? No, all of these cats are spayed or neutered. I definitely believe in spaying and neutering because unfortunately there's a lot of kitties out there, kittens that people don't want, that people abandon, that people dump, that people do horrible things with. So, spay and neuter your kitties. Or if you happen to know some feral cats, find a cat rescue that does some TNR. If you don't know what TNR stands for, it stands for trap, neuter, or spay. Well, usually just neuter and release back. Hello there, the princess. You forgot the kitty's names? The princess, I think I've seen you. It's been a little while. This particular one is Tang. Account, your grandmother had a unneutered kitty for 18 years. He was kind. Well, that's good. That's unusual, though, because normally unneutered males can be a bit aggressive. And they can mark their territory by peeing all over the place. That's one of the cons there with unneutered males. Hello there, Gojo. How you doing on this Monday? Those who are younger, did you have a good day of school? If you are going to school or if school started up. The only reason I ask is I do work for a school, an elementary school. And I often like to say, sometimes working with children is like herding cats. It's a bit of a challenge from time to time. Goju, guess what? I'm not sure what. Accounts, never spayed, but your grandmother was always nice to him and always respected his boundaries. Maybe that helped him. Maybe. Was he an inside kitty account or was he an inside outdoor cat? Was he a combination? Inside kitty, okay. Goju, as long as the person knows what they're doing, subbing to this channel, and it's something that they're interested in, great. But I don't, want anybody and everybody to sub. I want people to sub who actually wants to watch the content that I provide. Dango, your cat 6 or 7, not very playful, and she's pretty lazy around the house. Don't blame her. She's like a 40-year-old woman. Could be. Account cats age fast. Yes, they do. That's why they only usually live up to be about 16 or 17 or around there. Tranquil, have I ever heard of an incomplete male cat? Tranquil, I'm struggling at the moment. I don't think so. I might have, but I don't. It's not ringing a bell though, Tranquil. What is an incomplete male cat? I'm drawing a blank at the moment. Dango, I agree. I mean, considering we're almost in September, right? We got a couple of weeks left in August. Mr. Tang says hello to everybody. He says, I'm the orange cream. Account when your grandmother died, she gave him or her will and honor to the kitty. Okay. Tranquil, you had one, never developed. So does that mean like not to get too in graphic here, Tranquil? But that means that certain I guess pieces of equipment never dropped, if you know what I mean. Hello there, Irma. Hope you're doing well. Icon, I'm doing good. I mean, it's a rough day working with kitties, but it's always a rough day working with children. I will say it's always tiring. Let me say that. You feel like you have to repeat yourself 1,000 times. It'd be nice if you could just, tape record your voice and then just say the same things over and over again, because that's pretty much what you're saying. Tranquil, yep, that's okay. It's what I figured you meant, Tranquil, but I just wasn't sure. What is it, Tang? You want to sniff your little catnip? You want to get high on your little stick? Your unneutered kitty never grew. He was always kitten size. Interesting. Like a midget kitty then, or like a, oh, I can't think of what those one small cats are. There's like a certain, like a munchkin. It could be. Could be a count. Could have a little dwarfism going on. Dango, you'd say cat, or Tang is the class clown. Tang, are you the class clown, honey? Irma, you've been tired with your kitty. Maybe the weather's... Tang. Hey, buddy. What cat lets you touch their mouth? Pretty much all of them. These kitties are very trusting because we've been with them, for so long. They have complete trust to us. Tranquil, you're going to go out tonight and look at the moon. Are you going to howl at the moon, Tranquil? I'm just kidding with that. But I hope you see a good moon out there. Dingo, your kitty lays its hands or paws on you. Oh, it's a super moon, so be careful then. That's where all the crazy people are out. You want to smell that sock, honey? Irma, you just came back inside and your kitty is wet. I know who likes a good rub-in. IDK, is it true that ginger cats have more energy? I don't know if that's true or not, IDK. I will say it's true that ginger cats all work on usually one brain cell. Meaning that they're special little kitty cats. And Tang is a special little boy. As you can see here, he looks special, doesn't he? Getting his rubbins. Yeah, he wants to do some biting. Hi, buddy. He says, hello, people. Don't I look cute? Especially with his rubby little face. He's got a little smile on his face. He says, hi, honeys. Irma, the grass is wet. We had rain, and your kitty is energetic today. Are you teething, honey? Is it teething time? You showing that big old paw of yours and those big old claws? Oh, I know, Tang. You're a good boy. Yes, you are a good special boy. It's funny how we can see cats smiling when they physically can't smile. Very true. Very true. They don't have the muscles in their face to work. But I count though, did you know that humans obviously can smile? And do you know it's actually easier to smile muscle-wise than to frown? You use many more muscles when you frown compared to when you smile. The princess, did he scratch me? Probably. I'm always getting scratched by kitties, having so many of them. But it's a playful kitty. Playful kitty. It's a playful scratch. He's not trying to make me lose blood or anything. You're gonna pass out by smelling my feet. Bruce, where your Randy looks like Tang. Yeah, from the picture I saw, Bruce, I would agree. Count, when you're crying, you can trick your brain to stop crying if you smile. Really? I'll have to tell that to my kids then, Account, at my school that I work at. When they're crying about something, I just tell them to smile. I'll see how it goes. Did you also all know that there is no cats really have the same amount of bones in their bodies? Most cats have a varying amount of bones, unlike humans or unlike most animals, where you have a set amount of bones for almost every person. Cats, they have a different amount of bones. It varies from cat to cat. Did you all know that? And if you did know that, do you know where the difference is? Do you know where cats have the different, what makes them different? Like, for example, one cat might have, I don't know, let's say 235 bones. Another cat might have 242 bones. Another cat might have 239 bones. Another cat might have 250. There's a part of a cat, usually in most cats, there's two parts, I should say. Two parts for most cats and where they could have these extra bones. One is where their paw is, because some cats are called pterodactyl. I want to say it's called pterodactyl. Well, they might have an extra toe, and then they have those extra bones, right? And then another part is depending on the cat's length of their tail. So kitties who have those longer tails, like some of our cats and some of y'all cats, they have longer tails, some have shorter tails. Those longer tails have more vertebrae in them, and they have more bones in them. So that's usually where the difference comes into play. So are their paws and their tails. Their fingers, their hands, and their tails. Dango, you went to feed it, and it bit you, and you were bleeding nonstop. Well, that's not a good thing. Make sure there's no vampires around there, Dango. They'll get you. All right, y'all want to say we're gonna say goodbye to Tang, and then we're gonna go check on some of our female kitties, including our oldest cat that we have, who is almost 20 years old. Tang is doing some spring cleaning. He says goodbye, folks. It was nice seeing y'all. But I need some quiet time now and to rest. Bye, buddy. You want a little bit of a brushing before you go? Just a quick brush Tang enjoys being brushed. He says, yes, I like my brushings. That's my hair. As you can see, Tang's got a lot of hair going on, doesn't he? You could almost turn this into another cat right here. All of Tang's extra hair there. It's quite a bit, isn't it? Alright, Tang. We're going to say goodbye to you and your hair. Just don't eat your hair. We don't want to have a hairball later, do we? Oh, let's get this. That fluffy tail. Irma, you got the same kind of brush? Yeah, it's pretty good at getting that extra hair, that undercoat hair. Okay. Let's see who's in here. So here we have our older kitty, our oldest kitty, the gray tabby. That's Zelda. The one coming up who's saying hello to y'all, this is the baby. This is our calico. The baby's about 13 or so. The baby's like an ostrich. She always likes to stick her head in the sand almost. This here is Tiny. Tiny and Tang are related. They're brother and sister. The baby looks a little grumpy. I know, baby, you're showing your fangs off there, huh, honey? The princess, it's kind of creepy the way she came up to the camera. Well, she likes being on camera sometimes, the princess. She needs to get the spotlight on her. It's part of her personality. And then she likes to bury her head into the blanket. We'll check on Zelda here. Like I said, Zelda's our oldest kitty. Zelda's probably older than some of you in cat years and in human years. Well, Zelda's probably older than all of us in human years. Hey, baby. Hello there, Raymond. How you doing on this Monday? Bruce, you're thinking of adopting one that keeps on getting overlooked. Is it, can you talk about that one, Bruce? Older kitty, I assume, if it's getting overlooked? Irma, I'm probably say I'm about 85% better. I still have a bit of a cough on occasion. I still have some fatigue on occasion. My smell and taste have come back mostly. So, I'd say maybe another week and a half, and we'll be, I think, pretty much back to 100%. Thank you for asking. I'm just glad you can't give something like that, really. It's not really transmittable, at least as far as I know, from human to cat. So that's good. So as far as I know, all I did was give that to my wife, but she's okay. Bruce, 9-year-old, was returned twice. They claimed it was too much. Oh, I wonder why they returned it. I wonder, what was the deal with that? Irma, have our cats ever had the cat flu? Not to our knowledge, Irma. They've had kitty colds and stuff like that, but I don't know about a cat flu or not. but they might have. All right, so let me show somebody else, since the baby's just kind of, putting her head in the blankie. Let's come on over here and say hello to, who is this? Who knows what kitty is this? I think most of y'all that are on here know who this is. Yep, Dango, Yep. Bruce, yep. Pandora. Dango, Pandora, yep. Yeah, Bruce, if you do happen to adopt the one that's been returned a couple of times, best of luck. I hope things go well. I'm sure they will. Obviously, if you feel like you ever want to ask me any questions on that situation, feel free. My email, obviously, and I'm here to answer, to help. If any, if anything is, if you need any help, or obviously on the chat too during these live streams. I'm sure we can help out too. Dango, you're in a cat bed yourself. Must be a pretty big cat bed. We got Kit here, who's looking all serious and stern, like she's in charge. And then we got the baby, who's looking like a statue. Hello, boobers. Hello, Kit. We'll come back over to Pandora for a moment. I remember one of your kitties had a flu, and it was so nice that your other kitty took care of them. Oh, well, that's good. What's that? Is that your tail? Is that your tail? Is this your tail, honey? You're like, don't put my tail in my face. You see some nice daggers there with Pandora. She's doing her little lickies. Very sharp indeed. Kit looks a bit creepy. Kit, are you creepy? Kit is the cat that puts a lot of the other kitties in their place. When they're fooling around, Kit comes around and she strikes fear into the other cats. She thinks she's the boss of the bunch. Hello there, Cat's Paw. I do remember that name. I hope you've been doing well. It's been a little while. Hope life has been going good for you there. Oh yeah, for sure. Dogs, of course, have bigger tongues, but dogs are bigger overall. Most dogs are bigger than cats. Like your Chihuahua or something, they're about the size of a cat. Oh, let's get the little rubbies going. Those who know about Pandora's backstory, I'm not going to mention it today, but we weighed her a couple of days ago, I should say, and she is about 8.5 pounds, so she is maintaining her weight. Hello there, Izzy Girl. Izzy Girl, if I remember correctly, did you have school today, your first day? I think you said in a new school. Is that accurate, or am I thinking of somebody else? Dango Kit, the captain of the cats? Yeah, more like the ruler, the empress of the kitties. One thing, though, Kit likes is her rubbins. Oh, you have school on Thursday. Okay. Maybe I was talking to somebody else about that. Kit. Kitters. Kit's a violent rubber. Dango, how do you get the cat emojis? Well, I'd have to ask you, Dango. Are you over 18? I don't think you are. So if you're under 18, you can't, because I'm not gonna let any kids here be a channel member on this channel, because I don't want you to be doing things you shouldn't be doing with like credit cards and stuff like that. The princess, earlier today I was crying because your ear was hurting. Well, I hope your ear is feeling better. Well, Dango, I mean, I can only trust you say that you're over 18, so all you'd have to do is become a channel member. And you do that by, I don't know, Dango, if somewhere on this live stream, like somewhere on your phone, I'm assuming you're looking through, there's like a join. But you'd have to join the channel and you'd have to become a channel member. That's how you would do that. So, and that is a cost associated with it for $1 a month. Let me come over here. You can look at our coffee table. Tranquil could be, but we'll see how it goes. Could be. I don't think they have anything anyways, but we will see. You know, a couple days ago, Tiny was all excited and all that stuff. She was out, she was playing. But today, she's just back in her basket. He says, I'll take a chin rub, though. You know, I always liked my chinny rubs. Hi, kid. Yes, this is her special place. This is her place of security, and where she probably has her scent. Well, one of a couple places where she has her scent the most. In about a minute or two, we're going to go downstairs and go visit you all, or most of you all know who, to wrap up today. Let's take a look at your ear, honey. Your ear's looking okay. It's a little dirty, but it's not too bad. Yeah, you know, tuxedo ears are hard sometimes to see if they're dirty or not without really looking into them, just because of their black and white. Something looks like dirt in their ear, but it's not. It's just how their body looks. Oh, I know, Tine. Princess Rosemary, you're going to be seeing next in about a minute or two. Once we're done giving Tiny here a little bit of loving. Alright, Tine. I know. Alright, we're gonna head out of this group. We're gonna go down and we're gonna check on Sink Kitty, or maybe she'll be outside today. But we're gonna go check on Rosemary. Hello there, Jordan. Well, it looks like somebody is slightly relaxed here, huh? You can see her paws shaking a little bit, so she's in sleepy land at the moment. Irma, you saw one Cat Daddy channel and he's created a nice terrace for his kitties with wonderful Christmas lights, home plants, and cat trees. Oh, nice. Hopefully they're just being careful though with whatever plants they're using, because a ton of cats, a lot of plants, well, like the overwhelming majority of plants, if they're real plants, they can be rather toxic and deadly to cats. So hopefully they did their homework and picked out some trees that, you know, not trees, but plants that that don't cause any kind of issue for their kitties. She got her little snuggle tooth going on there. Now, the good thing about Rosemary in this kind of position is she's deaf, so she can't hear me. So she can just be in her own little world. And I definitely sometimes get jealous of how cats can sleep. You know, I wish I could be relaxed as when I sleep as Rosemary is here. Irma, Kitty seemed to be very calm, and the home plants were... Okay. Yes, Princess, she's getting a little bit of tan. We have a little bit of sun out here still in NC, so she's getting it. She's kind of tanning up her belly and her chest, her little underarms. Oh, now she got a stretch. Welcome back, Tango. Irma, your kitty's in a deep sleep too. Now with Rosemary, she kind of, as you can see, she's tucking her arms in where her legs are. Dingo, one time you fell asleep in the stream, like on one of these live streams. A little up close and personal. The life of a cat, right? The life of a cat. Sleep, eat, pee, poop, repeat over and over and over again. Nope, because she's got to be dramatic now and... Oh, hi. Are you done sleeping? You said your audience is here and they demand entertainment. Yeah, Bruce. Rosemary doesn't really have a lot of fear, so she's like, this is a broom, so what? I'm not like those cowardly tuxedos. Like, I see a broom, I just move on. I got more important things to worry about, like when I'm gonna get some more chicken or something. Or maybe she's talking to the broom and telling the broom a good job. You gotta scare those other kitties some more. It's like profile of Rosemary, who can barely keep her little eyeballs open. It looks like she's struggling to keep her little eyeballs open. You happen to be new to this channel? Hello, name is Adam. This is Rosemary. She is one of 9 kitty cats. If you want to help cats in need, please type in the chat and I will let you know how if you want to help cats in need. Not our cats. Our cats are good, healthy, happy, well taken care of, but cats in shelters, cats in rescue groups, cats in uh, the pound, stuff like that. So you see, she's a proper little kitty. She likes to put her little feet, her little back paws just properly. Arr. Because she's deaf, she definitely has some overactive smelling. I think her sense of smell is gained, um, like gotten stronger because she can't hear. It could be, yeah. She can definitely see better, probably. She's like, well, people, you saw me. Now I'm gonna turn your back on the camera, and I've had enough. So, filming time is over for me. She got her little tail that can never go straight. It's always kind of crooked. Isn't it, Rosie? I know, I agree. It's one big ma. You are one big ma. What's that? What's that? You got a meh? I know, honey. You have such a weird little meow. You got your little pterodactyl, like bird-like meow. I know, honey. It's almost outside time's almost over. You had a good time out here melting. But now it's almost time to go back in. You know, you say, I don't want to go back in, though. I just want to hang out here all night. All right, well, we are approaching that, excuse me, that hour time frame. The phone is getting warm also, so that's my cue to start wrapping up. So let me say goodbye to those who hung with us for the live. The Princess Bruce, Icon, Irma, Dango, Pa, Tranquil, Izzy Girl, Jordan, Raymond. If I forgot your name, I am sorry. Please put it in the chat so I can say goodbye to you too, if you don't mind. As always, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care. God bless. Adopt an older kitty if you're thinking of adopting. Always, if you see a cat in need, try to help them if you can. Excuse me. Try to help them if you can. And remember to always speak up for those who cannot, especially our feline friends, because they need you to advocate for them. Until then, God bless, take care. Y'all have a good one. Ruby Squad, hello, and unfortunately, Ruby Squad, goodbye. We're heading out. We're about ready to end the stream, so maybe we'll see you tomorrow or sometime during the week there, Ruby. I hope you're doing well up in Canada. But until next time, y'all take care. God bless. And bye, Rosie. You just bye, people. Bye, honey. Come on.